in a moment where we are dealing with this measles outbreak, our institutions that we normally rely on for public health information, they're being cut off at the knees.
I don't know how long I can support my people before we run out of money.
I'm a cancer survivor. I am thankful to have cancer research been funded 25 years ago when I had it. I don't want people to die of things they don't have to die from.
On Friday, protests sprung up in cities across the United States to stand up for science, fighting against the Trump administration's cuts to the federal workforce and reductions in scientific funding. We went to Atlanta and Seattle, where thousands of scientists, researchers, and fired federal workers gathered to push back.
These indirect cost cuts could affect every worker on research institutes, on universities. That's everyone from the researchers themselves to the maintenance workers, the janitors.
My supervisor didn't know that I was terminated until after I had told him. And then a week later, I got a call on a Saturday morning telling me, hey, if you would like to come back, you are welcome to.
They are just across the board firing NOAA workers. But when you pull up your phone on your weather app, it's like, oh, it's going to be like 74 and sunny. That is coming from NOAA.
We lost 4 people. Our job in our office is to help support the Coast Guard in the event of oil and chemical spills in the coastal environment. And we now don't even have an ecotoxicologist on staff. So when something happens, we simply will not be able to provide the best support and response to spills and things like that.
We just heard about clinical trials, right, that have extended life in pediatric cancers, or survival rates from 15% to 85% in a generation. We're going to lose that.
I don't know any lab that is wasting their money. We scrape, we recycle, we reuse, we do everything to get every little penny out.
If these cuts go through and these university systems want to maintain their operation, they'll be forced to turn to private funding sources, and those sources are definitely going to be worse for the researchers, worse for science, and definitely not give the sort of freedom of expression, freedom of academic inquiry that a lot of the federal sources do.
They're also cutting off aid to foreign labs that are doing research that actually keeps us safe. Do we really want to go down the road of having an Ebola outbreak in the United States because our president does not understand the importance of public health and public health research?
That could mean more access to vulnerable diseases, communicable diseases, such as like HIV, COVID-19.
Many times people don't understand what scientists do, and to paint them as the bad guys is an easy way to distract from real problems.
No more science under